Welcome to our comprehensive guide on how to register income tax for the first time. Registering for income tax is a crucial step for individuals who have started earning income and need to report their earnings to the tax authorities. In this guide, we will walk you through the step-by-step process of registering for income tax. First, you need to determine if you are required to register for income tax. Generally, individuals who earn above a certain threshold are required to register. This threshold varies by country and jurisdiction, so it is essential to check with your local tax authority to determine if you are required to register. Once you have determined that you need to register for income tax, the next step is to gather all the necessary documents. These documents typically include your identification number, passport or national identity card, proof of address and proof of income. The next step is to choose your tax status. Your tax status will determine how much tax you pay and what deductions you are eligible for. The most common tax statuses are single, married, and head of household. You will need to choose the tax status that best applies to your situation. After choosing your tax status, you will need to obtain a tax identification number. This is a unique number assigned to you by the tax authority and is used to track your tax payments and file your tax returns. You can apply for a tax identification number online or at your local tax office. Once you have your tax identification number, you can register for income tax. You can do this online or by filling out a tax registration form and submitting it to your local tax office. You will need to provide your personal and income details and choose your tax status. After registering for income tax, you will need to file your tax return. This is typically done annually and involves reporting your income and claiming any deductions you are eligible for. You can file your tax return online or by submitting a paper return to your local tax office. It is essential to keep accurate records of your income and expenses, as these will be required when filing your tax return. You should also be aware of any tax deadlines and penalties for late filing. In conclusion, registering for income tax is a straightforward process that requires some basic information and documentation. By following these steps, you can ensure that you are registered for income tax and comply with all tax requirements. Remember to keep accurate records and be aware of any tax deadlines to avoid any penalties.